What's good everybody, Jeff here. Today I would like to spread a bit of positivity around. You see, hating on Valve is an easy bandwagon. It gathers the viewers, relates to them, they talk and share your videos, but lately I really don't feel like hating on Valve anymore. In fact, I want to take some time and say it publicly. Valve, thank you. I was one of the first to hit on Valve very hard, blaming them for their inactivity, and in fact, it's been a pretty relevant topic in the YouTube sphere. It's easy to hate on them, but what would be the point of throwing shades just for the sake of throwing shades? Well, none. And as I've said in a couple of videos lately, I really feel like something is happening, like something within Valve has changed. They might have hired someone new, they might have finally realized that CS needs something, but in the end, all that matters is that they are doing something, and it really gives me hope for the future of CS. Because let's be honest for a minute, I see a lot of you guys requesting an operation as if it would totally save the day and bring 10 million players. I kind of beg to differ. Yeah, of course, operations are fun to play and there that can eventually be fun, but if I wanted to spam missions against bots, I would just play against 3-Day, or I would play a solo mode from Call of Duty or whatever. However, revamp the UI, give me a new weapon, change the money cycle, throw a few maps there and sometimes give me content, and I'm happy. And that's exactly what happened lately. You see, it's going to sound dumb, but the latest update, the Halloween one, in which they have revamped Cobblestone and gave it a temporary spooky look for Halloween, well, I think it is totally sick. Why? Well, because it's not going to redefine CS, of course, and it's not going to be a major change in the gameplay, but just the fact that they have put effort in making a temporary version of the map for an event is sick. We've never had that for CS, not from Valve. We've had some versions made by the community, but this is coming from Valve, and maybe now we can dream of a snowish version of Dust 2 for Christmas, and that is sick. And once again, this isn't game-changing in any way, it's just refreshing, and in the end, I think that's what we need. The list of new stuff we've been getting recently is really encouraging for the future. New UI with panorama, new maps, new models, new weapon, a temporary event, and also a game mode made for Halloween in which you can move like ghosts and spook your opponents. Well, I mean, this is sick. And even on Twitter, the devs have been active and threw a bit of banter there, and well, not to brag, but they even like my tweets, so yeah, I guess I'm a cool kid now. Anyway, I just want to say it publicly again, Valve, thank you very much for the work that you have been doing lately. It is refreshing and please keep it up. There's an entire community, an entire ecosystem built around CSGO, and you are holding the keys in your hand. Now there would be a bit more we could do, such as putting maps from the workshop to a vote, and the best voted map goes into matchmaking for a week, making an event with daily missions, and if you succeed them all, in the end, you can win a unique skin that you can't get any other places, 5v5 team matchmaking, and maybe an official Valve league for competitive players. But I don't want to burn bridges, I'm just throwing out ideas. If it turns out someone at Valve is watching my videos, well, there's no copyright on them, you can use my ideas, they're not even mine to be honest. And one last thing I would love to do is to spread some good vibes around the game. I just cannot stand all those kids who keep on saying, it's going dead, that game. So how about instead of locking ourselves in that state, we step back and realize that lately things are going great. So we take some time to let Valve know that what's happening lately is sick. If you got some time, how about we all send a tweet to @csgo_dev and let them know that what they have been doing lately is great and we want them to stay around and keep on doing the same stuff. So that's it for me. I don't want to be the guy who always complains. It's great to point out when things aren't working, but it's also great to point out when things are heading in the right direction. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video, and don't forget about the tweet because it would be sick.